going to be young right-hander Joey Estes on the mound, 18th start of the season. But Joey Estes has been a guy, when we talk about progress in this rotation, really across the board for this team, Joey Estes is a name that I think comes to mind very, very early.
And Estes deals with Terang, strikes him out for the first out of the game.
1 up and 1 down for Jackson Churio.
And now a fly ball to left. Cameron on the run, closes it down and makes the catch right before the line. 2 outs.
2-out walk opens the door for Jake Bowers.
Bowers homered yesterday, a 2-run blast, his 11th of the season.
Gets underneath one. Lawrence Butler in the sun.
The inning is over. 2-out walk is all. Frankie Montas makes his return to the Coliseum when we come back.
Repping the green and gold, 1 rep in a Frankie Montas jersey.
A friend now turned foe in Frankie Montas, but he finds himself right in the middle of this push. He has joined a division leader in the Milwaukee Brewers and plans to be a big part of what they're going to do on their way to October.
Got him. Fastball at 98. First strikeout of the game for Frankie Montas.
And the first 2 retired here in the bottom of the first inning for J.J. Bleday.
1-1 pitch, high fly ball, right center field. Perkins is back. He's going to have some room before the track to make the catch, and the A's go in order. We go to the second, no score.
There's a base hit in the right center for Sal Frelick. He makes the turn and puts on the brakes. If there was a bobble by Butler, Sal would have been standing at second. Instead, a 1-out hit. First of the day for the Brewers.
And he's aboard in front of Gary Sanchez.
Good lead for Frelick at first, staying put, and this one driven to left. Back Cameron, still back and out of here. Gary Sanchez can just trot around the bases. Another homer for Gary.
How about more runs for the Brewers in the second inning? Clearly their favorite inning here against the A's.
5 on Friday, 3 yesterday, and 2 so far. Perkins pops it up, foul territory, and in the seats. Nice catch on the ricochet. We'll find a youngster. Great ballpark etiquette too.
Well, here you go. I'm good.
See that arm though? Really good arm.
That was good. That's exactly what you do with a baseball, kid. Statcast had that throw at 4 miles an hour. Yeah.
Hey, Mom and Dad, why don't you put that in the backpack? It'll stay a little longer.
Always a crapshoot, maybe in a baseball.
1-2, and Estes responds with a strikeout against Perkins. So 2 are away, and the number 9 hitter Joey Ortiz will come up. There's a pop-up from Ortiz right on the second base bag. Geloff makes the catch, but Gary Sanchez gets his 9th home run of the year.
Playing so far for Frankie Montas, 18 wins in his ballpark. No more than 3 wins in any other major league stadium for Montas. Got him through the cutter, down and in. Second strikeout for Montas.
1-0 pitch. And a ground ball to third. Backing up is Ortiz from left field. He throws to first in time. Oh, what a play by Joey.
It's Jackson Churio. Can hear that all the way up here. See where this one gets Churio. Ooh, ow, right in the ribs.
3rd time he's been hit this season.
Dog days of August.
Well, Joey Estes strikes out Jake Bowers.
And the inning ends. 3rd strikeout.
6 seasons for him here with the Oakland A's. Pitched in 60 games here at the Oakland Coliseum. So for him to take the mound here one more time, he said, is really special. This is where he has spent the majority of his career, has really good memories here, and reached a number of milestones in his career here.
There's strike 3. 97 on the corner. 3 Ks for Montas.
Stands him up and then sits him down. That heater away.
Got him. Heater right down the middle. Perfect through 3 for Frankie Montas.
Leg kick, now the 0-2. That's taken strike 3 called on the outside corner. Great slider. And another strikeout for Estes. That's his 4th.
The last 4 strikeouts that have happened in this ballgame, all 4 have been looking. I think you're going to start to see a wave on both sides where, hey, if you got 2 strikes and it's close, you're going to have to swing.
Outside corner, breaking ball. That was a wide strike given to Estes, and Gary doesn't like it. But C.B. Buckner, the umpire, rings him up. 2 strikeouts in the inning for Estes, and the Brewers go in order.
Montas, ERA under 2.5 with the Brewers this year. There's a base hit into left field for Lawrence Butler. So Lawrence going the other way. A leadoff single here in the 4th.
The first knock for Oakland.
Rooker, the hitter, represents the tying run.
Struck out in the 1st and now has Lawrence on first base. And a line drive over the jumping glove of Ortiz. And back-to-back singles now brings up J.J. Bleday, who also has hammered the ball well on this homestand. Line drive up the middle, a base hit, a late break for Lawrence Butler. Emart is going to stop him at 3rd, and and load up the bases.
Clean single that was coming right at the pitcher. Frankie Montas had to get out of the way of it as it whizzed past his glove. Single, 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 and here comes Shea Langoliers.
Call the ball. You can see the frustration from Gary Sanchez. Missed the location, did Montas, but that's still a strike. 3-2 on Langoliers. Oh, boy. And Gary Sanchez is livid behind home plate.
The umpire called ball 4, and it is now a 2-1 game. Give Langoliers a run batted in, and the bases remain loaded with nobody out.
This may be one of those times where Chris Hook goes out to talk and maybe wait a little longer.
And now CB Buckner's out to break up this conversation on the mound, and Chris Hook's not going anywhere.
You know, I've had meetings on the mound where sometimes the pitching coach is not even talking to me. He's just screaming out loud so that the umpire can hear.
Bases remain loaded. A's are within a run. Seth Brown is the hitter.
And Seth grounds it hard and through the hole for a base hit. 1 run scores. Bleday is being held up. The game is tied at 2-2.
Phenomenal job of being ready to hit by Seth Brown.
5 consecutive batters have reached base safely for the Athletics. Swung on a fly ball to right field, did pretty well. Going back for it is Frelick near the track, and now on the track, reaches up and makes the catch for the out. Tagging is Bleday. He'll score. Going to third base, Langoliers. The A's have the lead. It's 3-2. And the 0-2 pitch. That's swung on a fly ball to center field. Going back forward is Perkins. He's under it now. He makes the catch. Tagging and scoring easily, Langoliers. The A's lead 4-2. Nice piece of hitting by Zach Geloff. Picks up the sacrifice fly. His 41st RBI of the year. And it's a 4-2 ball game.
Single, walk, 2 sac flies, all with 2 strikes.
Runner at first, 2 out, the 1-1. Lifted into right field, again driving back Sal Frelick, but again with a play right in front of the warning track. Sal reaches over the shoulder, and he makes the catch to retire the side.
Montas with a couple of words for CB Buckner before he heads back into the dugout.
And this battle continues. This will be the 11th pitch of this battle between Montas and Rooker.
Got him. Through the splitter, down and in. Rooker strikes out. It's a 1-2-3 inning from Frankie Montas. And after 5 2/3 and just 82 pitches, Mark Kotsay is going to take the baseball from Joey Estes. This game is going to the A's bullpen. And he gets Bowers on a front door breaking ball. Missed his spot, but Bowers couldn't pull the trigger.
And there's one away here in the 6th inning for Shea Langoliers.
Swing and a miss. 6th strikeout from Frankie Montas. Finish it off, Pat Murphy says. Let's go. 2 big runs for Oakland in scoring position. Montas trying to get through this 6th inning. Most pitches he's thrown as a Brewer. Got him! Finally, the low strike goes Montas' way. Frankie Montas with 6 good innings. The lone exception was that 4th.
Just the 4th major league outing for Holman, who debuted earlier this homestand.
Adames, a high fly left. Cameron back, gone. Willie Adames, a majestic home run to make it a 1-run ball game. His 23rd of the year. He just missed back in the 2nd inning, and this time no miss from Willie.
Oh, it's up there forever.
So a 1-out single for Turang. He's 1 for 4 today now, and the Brewers have the tying run aboard. But Jackson Churio strolling to the plate.
Bouncing ball up the middle. Ferguson slings it into center field. Schumann recovers and throws to first. Somehow they make it out. The throw was wide. Schumann backed it up. And somehow, some way, the A's pick up and out.
And they get the play on Churio. The 1-6-3 out with Turang now at second base.
I have never seen that.
Oakland leading by a run as we play in the top of the 8th inning. And the Brewers now get the all-star closer Mason Miller. 42nd appearance, 20 saves, and looking for a multi-inning save.
Swung on fly ball behind first base, fighting the high sky is Brown. Foul territory. Seth reaches up, makes the catch. Good job. A total of 4 sliders thrown by Mason Miller. That retires Contreras. Mason Miller back to the mound, starting the top of the 9th inning. Oakland ahead 4-3. Jake Bowers, Willie Adames, Sal Frelick, 4, 5, and 6 in the Milwaukee lineup. Stand in the way of the 21st save for Miller and the A's Sunday afternoon win, salvaging one in this series.
And Mason Miller brews up a win for the A's. His 21st save. They win 4-3 and send Milwaukee home with a final loss on their road trip.